Right, let's make some eyelets. We're on row 49 and we're going to make eyelets, and I've done some already, and you can see here, here's an eyelet, and here, and making them obviously all the way around the row. I've started, oh, there's my needle, look. I've started, when you begin, you will make 5 stitches and make your first eyelet, and then you go into your repeat. But let's just have a look at how to make them. So I am on a repeat here. I've just completed the amount of stitches I need. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But how we're actually going to make the eyelet is so super simple. We're just going to do 2 chain, 1 and 2, and we're going to miss 2 stitches on the bag, and then we're going to go back into the 3rd stitch and make our double crochet in there. Okay, and we're going to make 9 double crochet in total between eyelets. So that's number 1. 2. 3. You can see now how speedily I crochet. These things take me forever to make because I am such a slow crocheter. I watch videos of people sort of their hands moving in a blur, and I wonder how that happens, because I crochet literally at this speed. So you can only marvel that I've got to row 49 and I'm you know, I'm not as old as time really. Where are we now? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 9. Okay, and it's time to make another eyelet. So there's my 2 chain, miss 2, 1, 2, go into the 3rd, stitch along and carry on with my double crochet, and that's all you're going to do all the way around. Just pay attention to the beginning and the end part, because your repeat is eyelet, 9 double crochet, and then you start again, eyelet, 9 double crochet. But at the very beginning you start with 5 double crochet and make an eyelet, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end you finish with 4 double crochet, because you're kind of just splitting it, so it's nice and evenly spaced all the way around the top of your bag. I'm just going to finish this because I want to just show you how you deal with round 50. How you deal with getting back to sort of solid stitch count. So I'll finish this up and we'll just have a quick look at row 50. Right, so I've come all the way around, finished round 49, and I've made my first stitch of round 50 and put my stitch marker in. Now on round 50, Kate says to chain 1 in birch and make 1 double crochet, which is what we've just done here. Then work 1 double crochet into each stitch round and each of the chains all the way around. Now that threw me, because I was thinking if I put 1 stitch in this chain, I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be losing a stitch all the way around, and that doesn't work out at all. But it doesn't mean put 1 stitch in here, because that's a chain space, not a chain. Emma, read the pattern. I'm sure you already got that, but I didn't. So it means going into each of the chains. So let's just do one of those and have a look and see what it looks like. Right, so I've come up to the last stitch before that chain, and I'm just going to kind of go in the top of the chain and make sure that I've got 2 strands going over the top of the hook. Okay, and that will just give me a secure base for that. So that's number 1. I'm going to do the same on the one next door. It is always trickier working into a chain. There we go. And that's 2. So I've now made up the 2 stitches that I missed out down here, and we're back cooking with gas again. So back under the next stitch and off we go. So that is all that means when you're crocheting around and putting 1 stitch into each chain. Just be aware it's not chain spaces, it's the actual chains. And that's eyelets.